So here will be the code walkthrough for the 5th Cambridge University Baking Pi Raspberry Pi tutorial. We're gonna, not much has changed since the 4th tutorial, save for in the main.s file, so that's the one we're going to be going over. We're going to start off, the biggest change perhaps is the addition of this new section, the .data section. Pretty much here we're just going to initialize and define all of our variables. We only use one in this, and it's called pattern. Pattern is just a unsigned integer in binary, which is what that means, and it's just we're just going to use this to convey the SOS message using the ACT LED. So you see here, anytime we give it a 1, the LED is going to be off because the pin is going to be on, and the zeros will turn the LED on. So we have ... with the 3 zeros by themselves. These sequences of 3 zeros will be the dashes, and then ... again. So we get that SOS signal across. Alright, we'll go back up to the top. Again, not much of this has changed. All this is the same until we get to this block of code right here. So first line is just an alias. We're going to be calling R4 PTRN from now on. And this is just going to load the register, or load our pattern, sorry, into the register 4, which we're calling pattern, just without any vowels. And this is going to be, we're going to set up our sequence, which is just going to tell us how far along within the pattern we are. And we're going to use R5 to do that. Alright, so here's our loop. The only real thing that's changed in here are these 3 lines. All they serve to do is we're going to load into R1 a value that's a non-zero sorry, let me just start over. It's going to load into the register R1 a non-zero value if at our current position in the pattern there is a 1. So in effect that'll give us control, just depending on where we are in here, it'll tell the assembler whether to turn the LED on or off, and thus we can convey our Morse code. After that, this is just gonna be our delay, and we're gonna call that via the system timer file, which hasn't changed since the previous one. And all this line, this is gonna accomplish right here is incrementing the sequence number, so we can actually move along through the pattern. And we branch unconditionally back up to the top of the loop, and this process will repeat again and again. Okay, so that is it, and you can see this code running in the same blog post. It should be right next to this link. So thank you for watching.